is it that initially attracted you to ONeil?
What really attracted me here was the alignment of the culture and the values. And then I started meeting certain people within the organization, and everybody I liked. I really had a good connection with Finn. So that was real positive for me.
It was the people. So being in the Nashville market, know a lot of people at a lot of other construction companies and GCs, and our president at the time, Clay Stacker, along with our executive team that's still here, we just had a great relationship, great culture fit, felt really good about it.
From the top down, it wasn't just the people in the office, it was the people in the field. But that's what attracted me.
The people and the company's values.
When I looked at W. ONeil, I didn't know a lot about them, but I know their reputation on the street was very, very good, not only with subcontractors, but with owners.
So that excitement of growth and that connection to be part of a team making decisions and growing the company was real attractive.
That was one of the things that set the company apart for me, was that, we've done some notable things, and that seemed like a good sign to me when I was looking for an employer.
First thing I was looking for when going after a new company was a smaller sized general contractor. I was coming from a company of almost 10,000 people, and I felt like a number there. And ONeil had a good size to it where I felt like I would fit in and be able to connect with people at all different levels and backgrounds.
I saw an opportunity for me to grow in my career as well as the company.
I was initially attracted to their internship program that I saw online for the California office. And so I'm from Arizona, and I was studying at ASU, and I went to the Arizona office and I asked about an internship, and they were very open to accepting me for that summer.
In Chicago, ONeil is a name and an entity that's been around forever. But when you ask in the construction community, people their opinion on ONeil, it always gets back to culture. And that obviously having a company that has a strong culture and folks that are really committed to maintaining that mindset and culture is a huge attractive thing for me, and a big reason why I joined the company.
My best friend, Katie Quinones, was an office manager at the time, and I was looking for employment. And I had reached out to her. She was always talking about ONeil and how much she enjoyed working for the organization.
Rich Erickson had previously grew up in Chicago and moved out there, and he said great things about it. And I ended up talking to a future project manager who had also grew up in Chicago and moved out there. And so I thought I'd take a chance and move out and give it a try.
What has kept you here at ONeil?
What has kept me here at ONeil, I want to say, is the people.
I would say the people have kept me at ONeil.
It's definitely the people.
The people.
Is the people.
It's the people.
And the people.
It's the people.
Definitely the people.
It was the people here in Nashville.
At the top of the list is the people.
I've had some really great experiences with managers, coworkers, subcontractors that we interact with. And I've just always felt like I've been at home from the very start. I remember Bill ONeil, Rich Erickson, and Mike Farron all stopped and took the time to shake my hand, ask me where I was from, try and understand my story. And that left an impact on me.
I love the organization. I trust in the leadership. I feel valued and fulfilled.
It's the culture. It's like a family to a certain extent.
The teamwork that goes into things, the willingness for everybody to jump in and help at any, when things get crazy and out of control. So that's kind of one of the things that keeps me here.
Being a family-owned company and an employee-owned company, I think that really sets us apart.
Well, what keeps me at W. ONeil is the opportunity to continue to affect the business in a real significant way on a day-to-day basis, and get involved with projects of real high significance, high profile, and ultimately help shape the city we live in. So as a builder at heart, ONeil really embraces that and the ability to be part of those teams as we build and create something that's really substantial.
Watching everybody work hard. I mean, everybody wants to do the right thing. They roll up their sleeves. And there's just an energy level and a willingness here that I haven't seen in my past.
Everyone I've worked with so far has been very knowledgeable. And I've also noticed the upper management also respects and understands the needs of their employees.
You weren't told what to do. You just kind of went out and did it, which was really nice. I think that's what made my career So, pretty successful, I think.
Continued opportunity and career advancement and responsibility and reward for that responsibility and the reward for delivering.
The excitement of what's coming in the future, being part of W.E. ONeil and kind of seeing what we can become. Nashville is still a fairly small office in a booming economy. And so seeing the resources that we have from ONeil and how helpful they've been, it's been pretty exciting to see what's coming down the pipe.
Everybody's longevity here, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. People tended to come to ONeil and stay.